Whammy Grammy Tyler,
Whammy Grammy Alex.
you've got a new look for us today.
Yeah, just black t-shirt.
Yeah? And the Halloween getup?
Oh, the mask
Leftovers?
the mask and the hat.
Yeah.
Right. I thought you were talking about the shirt. I don't know. Didn't really have anything prepared today. Felt like I was working late and just wasn't really in the mood, so I thought this would help out. Plus, I want to get more mileage. Yeah, it's helping a bit.
Good.
I mean, Lord worked really hard, made this mask, and I got to bring this hat back to Colpitts right away, so I figure...
Back to,
little elsewhere. Matt Colpitts.
Oh, nice.
He lent to me, so give it a little last hurrah. Yeah.
I thought maybe it was all connected.
No. Nope. Separate unit.
What does it look like without the hat?
Oh, how the sausage gets made? Yeah, it just looks like my hair sticking out.
You should wear it like that.
Maybe I will. It's a long show.
It's going to be a long one today with our preparation this week.
It's all the content that's out there in the internet.
Yeah.
Also, I just realized, though, if, I'm just like lazy and bored, I can just add jokes later. We can just dub it over. You can't see my mouth.
That's true. Tell us the joke, then.
A skeleton walks into a bar and says, "Hey, bartender, I'll have a beer and a mop."
Oh, my God.
Right?
That was a good one.
Little twist there. You didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, hopefully we'll have to put one there. It was a funny one because at whatever, not long ago when you were like, you want to do the show, I like that neither of us remembered that we had to do the show today.
Yeah. It was doesn't feel like a Thursday.
No. Maybe like a Wednesday?
Yeah, I think I subconsciously got Sinner in the mind with the 1 year anniversary, thinking that my year contract was up, but there's still 2 more weeks, so
Two more of these things.
Forcing them to, happen at
Words. After Sinner so graciously, gave it up to us, true fan there, it reminded me that week that we did a design a board challenge and I did that poo-shaped Sinner board.
Oh, we should have sent it to him.
I'm glad he, didn't hold a grudge. I know he's a big fan, avid watcher.
True. I can't stop yawning.
That's fine.
Yeah. What do you have in there? Some water? Staying hydrated?
Vodka soda. That's all I had here.
That's a good choice.
Didn't have a unit or a wine. Yeah, just felt like I needed to look better.
Should I take a shot?
Yes, absolutely.
I was at a pub trivia thing the other night and won. We didn't win, but I won like one of the little bonus things that was a little like gift basket with 2 beers, 2 glasses, and a bunch of those like single shots.
What? Little innits?
Yeah, should I grab one? What should I have? There's
Can you bring the whole basket?
I'll bring a few. I took the basket apart, but
yeah, took the basket apart, just stripped it for parts to repair his other baskets. I bet. I know he's got all this broken down baskets. One needs a ribbon here, some garland from another one, some of the like shredded up shit that goes in an Easter basket. I know how this goes. Anyone that's been at Alex's know that he's got a lot of baskets.
Okay, so what we have here.
Holy crow.
We have some Captain Morgan original spiced rum.
Oh yeah.
Smirnoff Infusions cucumber lime, which is an exciting one.
Yeah.
Again. Again.
Damn, they know how to bring it though, because that's the best shit.
And then 2 Tanquerays.
Straight up?
I don't know enough about gin. It says Tanqueray Rangpur distilled gin made with rare Rangpur limes.
That is rare. Never even heard of it. I gotta say, go with the cucumber lime, because that's what I'm drinking on right now. I just finished off this bad boy from the States that I've had for the better part of a while. Yeah. So it'd be like we're drinking... Hey, keep down. Be like we're drinking together.
Sample not for resale. Uh-oh.
Shit.
I guess technically I didn't pay for it. So
no, but if you want to flip that and sell it on the streets.
Let's see how this goes.
Nice.
Oh, it smells fantastic.
Yeah, it smells like a spa, I bet.
This seems weird to do a shot of, but
yeah, I would take a swig and then maybe shoot the Captain Mo instead, because that's gonna be a better shot and this is a better drink.
Do both.
A little of everything. Put a little in it. There we go. Whammy Grammy Alex.
It's good but bad.
Yeah, it's good in a drink. I mean, you never really
I think
want
it
to
needs
shoot
to be a bit
vodka.
colder.
Cool. What kind of singles were there in the unit, in the basket?
Tall can of something, some shit. I don't know, some like classic brewery I've never heard of.
Some sort of Hefeweizen or some shit?
Nah, like a pale ale and a fucking who cares ale.
Damn. What was the pub trivia? General or?
Yeah, general. Like movies, geography, some music. It was all right.
I do love me some trivia.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done an activity like that, so it was nice.
Who was your teammates?
Some people I work with. It was,
Nice.
A nice, yeah.
Classic team building exercise, eh? Maybe hit an
Yeah.
escape room next time, or?
No, that I saved with Skylar only. And Skylar plus whoever else wants to join. But a couple weekends ago, me and Skylar went 2 days in a row.
Oh, you actually went? That's funny.
Yeah, it's great.
2 days in a row? Same one? You figured the second time
Nope.
you got it pretty dialed?
No, we went to one, and it was the hardest one they had, but it wasn't that hard. So the next day we went to a more fancier escape room, and booked a time for like a medium one, missed it by accident, and then the closest next one was the hardest one there. So we're like, fuck it, let's just do that, and completed with like literally a second, like opened the final door as the alarm went off.
Damn, you're gonna have to find some like underground, unsanctioned, illegal escape rooms where they actually just like chain you to a radiator or something. You guys do good.
That sounds fun.
Who do you think? Who's really carrying the team? You and Sky in there.
I feel like we're a good team together. I don't think that he would take credit, and I don't think that I would take credit either. But I don't think that I would say that he did everything. Also, we just worked well together.
Were you both wearing glasses?
No, he had LASIK a couple of years ago.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah,
I don't know how
so
serious you're gonna get.
probably.
Nice. Yeah, you got to in case you got to read any clues.
Yeah.
Well, that about covers it. Whammy Grammy, Alex.
Well, I had stuff to talk about. If you don't want to talk anymore, that's fine.
I'm JKing, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible that we won't make it through the next 20 minutes and we'll cut her off early, but
I got all sorts of shit on here.
Yeah? Thoughts on Sk8 Skates' latest video, Chief?
Questionable name.
How come?
Yeah, a little racial.
I immediately only thought of Jamie Thomas, honestly.
I mean, you could say that's pretty questionable too. I didn't watch it. I meant to. I didn't intentionally not watch it. There's just no wheels on the board, so I didn't like right away jump to it.
Yeah, I didn't watch it either, but while I was waiting for you to get ready in the last hour, I was like, I'll probably have time to watch this. And I did have time to watch that, and plenty of other stuff. Nice.
What was the biggest banger in it?
It's hard to say. I think I don't know who I was watching all the time. I think Carter Retchuk, that's the guy who's pretty good, I think he did
Can't speak to his snowboard prowess.
I think he did a gap to lip on what I think might be at U of M.
Oh yeah,
actually
Jared did tell me that they were gapping that rail. That's pretty big.
Yeah, that was a pretty good hammer for sure. I think it was also him did like a kind of half scorpion, which is kind of nice to see on a different spot.
I mean, better than a full. Any good nose presses or tail presses?
There's a decent nose blunt on a rail. Not sure if it was
like
pretty
locked?
nose blunty. I mean, you can't lock it, but it's
can.
there.
Right on.
Closer to the nose than a lip.
It's been a while since Sk8 Skates put out a snowboard video.
Has there been?
Nope.
And
it's called Sk8 Skates, not Skate Snow.
Yeah. I thought at least they would have like a photoshopped like Snows logo or something like that.
It does seem obvious. Anyway, looking forward to the BMX video next year.
That would be interesting. I was just shocked and a little bit appalled that there were no Jared and or Mitch snow skate guest clips in there.
It
Did
does.
you know that they were sending it last
It's
season?
crazy. I mean, the time I went on, they weren't sending it that hard. I
mean,
did see Jared strap on a snowboard and eat pretty badly.
Yeah, we don't need to see him strapped in. I prefer some snow skating. But that's just me. Maybe that'll be next year's
they
vid.
may. I'll have to ask those guys if they reached out for clips. Maybe they just didn't get them in time.
Yeah.
Hard to say.
Did you have a good Halloween?
Yep.
Anything fun happen?
We went to Shorty's. It's the new hot pizza spot. Plus, they
What
make
is that?
a pretty good beer. Shorty's. It's like Westminster and Waverly, or not Waverly, Westminster and Wolseley. It's just a corner pizza spot where they give you huge, delicious slices of pizza. Well, they don't give them to you; you buy them, and they have
you wearing that
a
outfit?
good. The top part and then other parts. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
Easy to eat. Did you stain your?
Yeah.
Tassels?
There's some stains in here, but not nearly as many as you would expect. It was
That's
really
good.
not easy to eat or drink. It's like a lot of this.
You didn't just take it off?
Then I'm just a guy in a hat and a cowboy boot.
Yeah, but
and
I mean,
pink
if
pants.
you're eating,
That's not how costumes work.
I guess so.
No. It probably was good, I thought, though, because it'll keep me from eating and drinking as much as I normally do.
Yeah, that is a common thing I heard this year more than other years for some reason is that good costume, slows you down.
Yes, that's good. I mean, I still, tipped a couple back, as it said. I clugged a couple cans, but probably would have done more if I didn't have this impediment.
Yeah.
How'd you Halloween?
I didn't get up to too much, honestly. A pretty mellow one. But did you watch the Halloween Hell Bomb?
I did. Those videos are always so fucking wild.
Do you think that Dalton Dern felt pressure and was
Absolutely.
kind of given a bit of a spotlight with some of the enders and whatnot? But do you think that it was because what his brother put down the year before?
Yeah, I think, the Derns like to show up there and put on, as it were. It took me a little bit to even realize it was Dalton Dern, but after a while of all the grabbing, I could realize. And then I was interested. I was like, Kanon didn't want to make a
He wasn't
reappearance
there.
and just tagged in his brother. Next year we're going to get Destin Dern, not really shredding, but...
Was Destin there, you think?
I don't know. He's like...
Probably jumping off a roof or something in the background or something like that.
Is he a roof jumper? Is he one of those Bam
I don't know.
Margera's?
I think a little bit. There was like a clip of all three of them skating like a classic like Jaws style gap into water, and everyone's like hucking, and then I think I can't remember for sure, but like you can tell that Destin is sort of the
runt?
less- I wouldn't call him a runt. That's a little rude, but I mean
Every
one of
group's got
them's the cover boy of the new Zero video. The other's street 540ing all over the place, so it's gonna be hard to be the third brother in any of those scenarios.
Yeah, I'd rather not have the cover if it means you have to like just sideways scorpion your neck on the Jamie Thomas rail there.
Yeah.
But hey, covers, I guess.
Yep.
Doesn't that hell ride make you just like go like this and like worried that your fingers will get run over all the time, and your head like kneed and just everything?
Nah, I watch it and I feel like it's like watching like I want to see the crashes, I watch it like I'm a parent watching like a skate video or something where it's like I don't even really care about the lands or anything. I just want to see like the people almost get hit by a car.
Yeah,
like as long as everyone's okay in the end.
The fails. He likes a big skateboard fail. Hey, that's your thing.
Yeah, that type of video specifically, it's like I'm not watching it and thinking like, oh, I'm scared that my toes would get run over. Like what?
Well,
you
I just thought if you were there. So you're like your favorite. What's your favorite part? Like favorite new school part is probably like that guy driving his dirt bike off the quarter pipe, or
unfamiliar, but
really. Well,
yeah.
did you saw the one of the guy with the fucking other crazy thing through the skate park? They've been doing the rounds lately. I'll get them to you. A lot of motorized madness. Anyway,
don't know.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah. Sounds like it for sure.
Does sound like it. Did we talk about the King book last week? I can't remember.
Yeah, I pulled it up and.
Oh yeah, I got it like right after we had recorded the show.
Yeah. So. What do you want to say about it? Why don't you just take that off if it's?
You know what? I'm just gonna take it off.
Yeah. It's been 15 minutes of it on, so.
Yeah, it also squishes my nose a lot into my face.
Yeah, I bet.
Yep. gotta get this off the screen.
I thought maybe you were hiding like a huge like scab on your forehead or something.
That would have been more interesting.
That's why I felt kind of...
Or like
a
hickey on half of my face.
Yeah, I felt kind of bad saying, why don't you just take that off? Because I thought maybe you'd have to come up with an excuse on the spot why you wouldn't. But
no, I could have just been like, no.
I feel relieved. And I think there's probably at least one, maybe two people watching that also thought maybe you were hiding something under there. So they probably feel relieved too.
Yeah, just full half-face hickey. That would have been funny.
I was so sure there was something under there.
Yeah, I burned my face off trying to light my farts. No, unfortunately, just boring old this face, you know?
That's the way she goes. There's a puppy update.
Yeah, pup date?
He was neutered today.
Oh, no wonder he's hiding.
So he's very slow. He's very tired.
They do say after a while pets start to resemble their owners, so.
Yeah.
Because he's got no balls.
He's around the corner looking at me, but I don't think he has the energy to come over here.
Is he pissed?
No, I don't think he knows really what's going on. I think he's mostly just like confused about like why he can't stand straight. Like he's just like wobbly and like had a lot of trouble with the stairs, but
seems like he's been through the ringer. He's probably like, yeah, sure, my junk too. Why not?
Yeah. But he'll be okay.
Went well, though?
Probably won't make an appearance. Yeah, everything went well. He got, we did a blood test, make sure he's all healthy. We did the neutering itself and got him microchipped. So, you know, in case he runs free one day, we'll be able to get him back. And because, you know,
yeah,
like father, like son, like
in case he escapes around your round earth. Fucking.
Yeah.
Chipped him up. Drink the Kool-Aid, Al.
I mean, it's the dog. It's not me. I didn't force him to get it. He asked for it. The microchip.
He saw all the other dogs doing it, you know?
Yeah.
Just figured he wouldn't just, you know, independently think.
We'll get his ear tattooed, too. Thinking like a...
What are you thinking, barcode, or...?
I couldn't think of something funny.
You can think for a while. You put a mask on, and then you can insert the joke after.
Yeah. Yeah,
all right.
We're thinking for the tattoo... It'll just be a big poop coming out of a butt.
That would be good, actually. Yeah. I've never seen that on a dog.
One thing leads to another. And
I mean, he does have big ears. Oh, you put it in the floppy one? That'd be hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I last week when we mentioned how I had to clean his ears, so it turns out he absolutely hates that. Who would have thought that having your head turned to the side and filling up an ear canal to the brim with some sort of fluid would be something that any type of animal would dislike?
Well, fuck, he thinks it's bad. You're the one who has to take the shot out of it.
Oh.
A little dog ear shot?
It's funny because, like, the YouTube videos of it, like, the vet was, like, explaining it, but he's like, yeah, I'd, like, watch a video on YouTube. Like, there's tons of them, like, just to, like, see kind of more visually what you're going to be doing. All these dogs on there, they must get it done all the time. They're so used to it. They just sit there and let them squirt the shit in their ears. He's
literally only got half a functional face. He's probably like, don't fuck with the good side.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right.
But, yeah. Street League was this weekend though too. This past weekend.
Oh yeah, I caught a hair of the whatever.
I watched the men's finals. Very hungover, hardly remember, but you know, nausea.
What can you say? You know.
What can you say? It was quite impressive, to say the least.
Yeah.
Starting off the single section with a fakie front blunt on the hubba.
The Cobra.
Yeah, you could call it the Cobra, I guess.
No, he called it that on his Instagram.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't follow him.
You don't follow Ja? What if he gets all turned up and posts some crazy shit in the middle of the night?
He's probably one of the few people who I don't follow whose account I check often.
I didn't follow him for years, and I was like, oh wait, there's like sometimes some crazy skating when he used to just be like, send Saturdays, like, oh, this is kind of gnarly to watch.
Yeah, like yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I don't just follow him. I feel like I don't always want to see that kind of stuff though. Like if I'm just opening my phone and flipping through, because if I did follow, then I would be like, I don't want to see this, but I still want to follow him, so I'd probably mute him, and then I wouldn't see it at all, because then I would forget to even go search him up and see what he's up to.
I do tend to agree. Chicken and the egg,
But,
right? I mean, is it?
Say that.
Does that bother?
I don't know. You could just put the mask back on and say something else, and we can figure it out.
What's brown and sticky? A stick.
Another one that hilarious.
What can I say? When I'm on fire, don't grab the hose. I wish I sold a mask.
Yeah.
Anyway, Alex, how's Club Bangers 3 coming?
Filmed some clips last weekend.
Nice. Bangers, lines, tech moves, what would you say? Filler, lifestyle?
Oh, I can't say filler because if the person who it is watching.
You kind of just did say filler.
I can almost guarantee that they're not watching. So, I'd say high end of filler, like not a banger, but not filler.
Goes in the part. You don't comment that it shouldn't be in there. It just exists. I like it.
Yeah.
That's what.
Or maybe even like, oh, that was a cool spot. Or like, where's that?
Or like that was filmed cool. Or like, fuck, I like his shirt in that clip.
Yeah.
I like what he did with his arm.
Used it with the hand drag though. Didn't want to redo it.
He hand dragged, and I assume it was like right away. Yeah.
Nah.
That's nice.
Just kidding. It was a good one with the
Skidding.
steezy hand drag.
Right on.
It would be whoa. That's a steezy hand drag.
Damn, that does sound steezy.
I'm just
I always
at this
want to
point
drag
kinda,
hand.
You never did? Never have?
I mean, I think I have a couple times, but like I'm such a really like Frankenstyle that like I don't really get low enough to really drag hand.
Same. I don't think I've ever dragged hand either. I'm trying to think. Well, mostly just because everything's always two bolts, but I think the other thing is like any obstacle that I've skated that's big enough that you could drag hand, I'm grabbing for the entirety of the hang time portion of it. So
yeah, you're dragging hand on your board already.
Yeah, like I don't think you can grab in the air the whole time, let go, land, and then reach back down there. I think my hand's done all it can do down on the below
that
the
would
foot
be
area.
steezy. Like fucking backside early grab land and then backhand drag. Like just be touching everything.
Maybe. Would be cool.
That would be fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
What were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about your third favorite French skaters put out a fucking part for a big shoe brand. Do you need to put the mask on here and I'll just fill some time?
I'm thinking.
Adrien Bulard
Put
out a fallen part.
Oh, of course I didn't see that.
It's like you don't ever check the Transworld site. I don't get it at this point.
I don't get. You're literally the only person that I know that does. I'm not. It's not. Even
I don't even know who updates it. I think like just a kid got admin status one time and just keeps putting stuff on there because they're not even a magazine. I don't know. Anyway,
I noticed.
But he did. He did.
That's cool. I'm not gonna watch it, but
he nollie heels into Le Dome.
Into Le Dome, like the hubba?
Yeah, like he rides along top and nollie heels into it. And I was just like,
do you think he was going for like a Siba Walker nollie flip Manny style thing?
No. He later kickflip grinds it, so he knows how to skate it. It was just confusing. Anyway, what were you gonna say, Alex?
I do not remember anymore.
Well,
I kind of regret having that. Oh. Well, I was just about to say that I regret having that Smirnoff infusion. But about what I was going to say before is for some reason the other day I checked out the Ride channel because I hadn't heard about it in so long. They haven't posted in months. Yeah.
No, that's not a thing.
Yeah, I never really noticed it disappear. It just
I think they went out of business after Chase from the Barracks basically said that he molested a kid or whatever. It wasn't that.
I don't think that he was involved with the Ride channel.
No, he was on that Rob Brink show though.
Oh yeah, I highly doubt that had anything to do with it.
I don't think it did either.
They quickly removed that part of that episode. But it's on Vimeo still.
That's good.
I do recall.
Do you have any soda in your house? You should put the other one in a soda, mellow you out.
I have I'm not going to have any more of those. I'll say that much. But I do have a soda stream. So if I wanted to do that, then
So do I. It's a great little thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I like having it. I don't use it that much, but when I want
No, using it's fine. It's about having it, though.
Yeah, like if I crave a fizz, it's right there.
You ever put anything else in it that isn't water?
No.
Like try to, carbonate a coffee?
Nah, just water.
That's probably
it.
a bunch of people's YouTube channels is like, will it fizz?
Probably. Pretty boring.
It's probably what this is going to turn into once I got to start editing.
Probably almost as boring as this.
I agree. All right, Alex. Time to hit you with some hard shit here.
Oh, God. You prepared something?
Can you bunny hop a bike? Wait, I might have asked you this before.
Like, both tires off the ground? That's it?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I can.
How many in decks?
Like, probably not one. Like
a
how many
2x4?
in hockey sticks?
Yeah, give it to me in hockey sticks.
I'd say like 3, probably stacked.
Stack? Not interlocked?
I don't think you could interlock them, but
If it's the blade, you could like kind of do something.
yeah,
Three.
I think 3 probably. I think if I spent a day practicing, got real nice and warmed up, I could probably get maybe like a small deck.
Yeah, it seems fucking impossible. I don't know how people do it. I think I would slam too hard before I'd even get there. I would go up and I would just turn the wheel for some reason because I'm so dumb at it. Biking is so hard.
Yeah, and like I don't get how people do it where they'll like
Ollie it?
manny into it. Yeah, like fully like an ollie.
Yeah,
like
if I
the hardest part for me, I think, about doing a bunny hop is like if you're trying to clear something, you have to go pretty fast because like normally it's like you're just kind of up and down, like you're not going way over something.
And that's why you gotta have that so they can kind of like.
Yeah, and then you see people like grinding like up handrails and stuff. It's like how the fuck?
Like BMXers, is there just like taint balls just like fucked? Like, because any one slam where you're like, oh, I fucked up, and then you hit that like seat or your bar, like, and their seats are always rock hard. It just seems absolutely terrible.
I don't know. I feel like that's one of the reasons why like the seat is always like almost somehow underneath the entire.
No, the seat's
bicycle.
always like so vertical though. So if you do hit
but
it,
there's no
break
like
through
your butt and your sack and all your junk is so far away from the seat. Like the seat is so far down.
Oh, so like when you're skating, they do the same thing. Like they bring it all up. They tuck their whole situation above their belt.
No,
to keep it safe.
the seat is low. You ever see Corey Beal's Instagram videos?
Probably.
Do you remember that dude? He's
like
he
ripped.
BMX. He posts these videos. I think he posts them on TikTok, but he posts some of them on Insta where he'll just like have a GoPro on his bike, like it's either a fixed gear or a BMX or like some kind of combination, but just like fucking sending through traffic, like down like Portage Avenue or wherever, like cutting in between cars and shit.
I thought you were talking like
sick.
on like the seat, like the like behind porno angle of like just ball slapping.
No, and that's what I'm saying is there's never any connection between the balls and the seat. The seat is so far down.
Well, I would think there's not connection. He's got his balls loose from his pants, like just wagging out there. Come on, man. Anyway, you can bunny hop. What's your favorite tooth?
Wisdom.
Which one? What's the tastiest sea creature?
King crab.
Not bad. How many books have you read this year?
0.
Honesty. How many books do you own?
Probably like 4.
Books, not like the King book, which, I mean...
The King book?
Well, that one that just came out.
Oh, yeah, no. Like, yeah, I think like 4 probably.
Geez. What's the coolest skateboarding company right meow?
The coolest?
Yeah. What do you think? What's like the coolest thing?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think any of them are very cool. All of them have a reason to not be cool.
Okay, well, we'll go with Bright. What's your favorite trick to see performed?
Probably like a big classic fat Hardy.
Yeah?
I don't know. Like everyone that can do a big fucking Hardy has a real nice one.
They can send them. I mean, I've seen some real bullshit ones, but yeah, they're pretty fat. Mm-hmm. Whose would you like in right here if we're gonna put it? Like, which one are you picturing in your brain?
Oh, like right now?
Yeah.
First one I pictured was a Herman, but no, we're going Jawzy all day.
Jaws.
Jawzy.
With a Z. Jozzzy.
Chris Jocelyn.
Yeah, big fat stomp Hardy, arms down, kind of chunky now,
we're out of time. We got
right on. Speaking of chunky with a goatee, whammy Grammy.